The first full-size set that was started 2 weeks ago is Anakin's interior. I think that'll be the first set that George will see in about 5 or 6 weeks' time. This is the reworkings of Anakin's with an entranceway into there. Yeah. Added an extra little alcove on this side and the doorway straight out.
It should feel small.
So definitely bring the ceiling down.
Yeah, I would bring the whole thing down and make it, kind of a little bubble-ish.
We're 8 weeks away from production now. Well, we're 8 weeks away from shooting, and the adrenaline's pumping, and we're churning things out as though there's no tomorrow.
When you gonna have this finished by?
Tomorrow.
You'll need to bend a tube there and the intermediate one in here.
Yes.
Rake up here, we're going to put a decking up here.
Yeah.
And that forms our platform.
Excellent.
Anakin's Hub was quite an interesting one because obviously it was back in Tatooine and George wanted it to have a certain feel of the homestead from Star Wars.
The look of the movie is very, very important, and you want to develop a look that doesn't call attention to itself, that is very natural, but is very unusual at the same time and gives you this sense of an otherworldly situation. So we could take this out,
yes,
and then we can sort of dress,
and use it for real.
Dress this with
junk
parts
and
whatnot, which would be great. That would look good.
George was saying, let's make it like any 9-year-old kid's bedroom. But of course, he lives in Tatooine, which is kind of slightly different. If you don't mind, I'd just like to wander around a couple of the sets.
Yep, we're ready. Are we?
Okay, we are.
Just you?
Yeah. Well, I saw some of the photos of the set starting to go up.
Yep.
Home sweet home. All right, great.
Okay.
We've never dared go this far, but
it's sort of the first intimate area you've had, almost, isn't it?
yeah, it is. We never saw Luke's bedroom.
or anything. Yeah.
It is important that we make this a warm boys' room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
only 9.
I'm not sure about a closet, but we could
hang around on the bed.
Well, you could put a closet over there.
In our 20th century environment, the majority of things just blend in. It's not until you lay on your bed and you start to count all those different bits and pieces that you got there that go to make up your own set at home that you realise that you're actually recreating an environment like that, but in a completely different world.
72, take 19, pick up our big cameras, and action.